Peng Nutrition episode 1. Less than 10 minutes, let's make a high protein meal, easy for breakfast, minimal effort, a lot of taste. I'm gonna start the timer now. 0 cut, let's go. First thing, 3 eggs. Now, one of the best ROI things I've ever learned in my fitness journey, whatever you want to call it, is, bro, these lot charges water bills extra for that, and the tap just keeps flying out. I want that reduced from my bill. But yeah, one of the best return on investment things you can do in your journey is learn how to cook food, because it is literally the backbone. It makes up 90% of your physique, your energy, your thinking. I just clock when I'm eating good food, I just focus a lot more. My brain's just in a really good way. Alright, next up, I've just whisked up the egg, by the way, if you didn't know, if you've got some sort of problem and you didn't realise what I was actually doing. Next up, I'm just gonna open up slice of bread. I actually like the thick pieces. I think if you don't like it, you're just a bit wet, so just put them in the toaster, leave it there for a bit, and put the bread back. Yeah. Here's the secret. Get some oat milk and get some oats as well. And here's what you want to do. Add a bit of oil onto the frying pan. Let that heat up a little bit. Think ahead of the game. And then oats. I've got myself weighed out, I think it was 50 grams of oats. So I'm just going to eyeball it. Add some oats into your eggs like this. Ain't no one gonna show you this technique, bro. We're changing the whole game. Add a bit of oats in there, and then pour some oat milk as well, and then give this a whisk, right? And hang fire. You gotta trust the process with this one. Now, if you do this every day, I guarantee you're gonna have one meal that's gonna be locked off for the rest of your life. Because eggs are one of those things which you can just switch up when you get bored. You don't need to. There's so many different ways to make the eggs that you can just keep doing them again and again, like new variations to it. You know what I'm saying? So, people overcomplicate nutrition. All you got to do is find something you like. Do it till you get bored, then you literally spend 5 minutes finding a new thing, and then you rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So next up, what you want to do is get some spring onions. Cut some spring onions up, lob it into that bowl that we made of the oats and that. Bang, 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 bang. Mix that up, then get some cheese. Being a bit bougie today, I've got truffle cheese, so cut up a bit of cheese, like. Bro, this is what I mean, you can have nice, tasty food. You don't need to eat white boy chicken that's just depressing all the time with no flavour. You just learn a few meals that you can cook and rinse and repeat, then you're chilling. I'm actually on my lunch break right now. I told you I'm in the middle of moving towards my personal training job. Well, God willing, that does work out, but that is a plan anyway. So I thought, why not use my lunchtime productively and record a video, because I know a couple of bros have been asking, I know a couple of people have been asking about my diet, so I thought, why not get this over and done with. I've been procrastinating it on a bit, to be honest with you, so that is also kind of true. So now that you've got the mix of cheese, eggs, spring onion and whatever, you're going to slap this onto the frying pan. Open this pretty one. I did overload on cheese a little bit, to be honest, I can't lie. I went a little bit excessive on that one still. But put that on heat there and you'll see he's just going to chill there for a bit. And next up we're going to make another concoction. get a bowl, some yogurt. I'm gonna weigh out 80 grams of, bro, my water bill, man. These guys just firing off, can you hear this? It's just the water just going out of the tap on its own. I'm not paying my water bill full. I'm not on a million subscribers yet, bro, to do that. So, bit of Greek yogurt or whatever, natural yogurt. I'll go for the fat-free one. You wanna add in 80 grams is what I go for now. That's a nice, simple number. But that does actually fit my macros at the moment. So 80 grams of that, you can put that away. And then get your protein powder. And this one's my protein, whey protein one, chocolate flavoured. I'd recommend chocolate because this tastes the nicest with this particular meal. You want to slap in a scoop or 2 of that. Shit, I dropped my flipping thing in there. Bam. And then what you want to do is give this a mix, and I'll show you how that bad boy works. So, what I'm going to do now tactically is put the toast. Yeah. Where is he, mate? Where's the wire? My time's running out. No. 3 minutes. Right. Toast is in. Next up, mix this. You just give it, you be patient with this. Trust me, it looks a bit weird at the start, but if you do it for long enough, it'll start to become, oh shit, I just dropped them. Starts to become a bit pasty, and then you keep mixing it, keep mixing it, keep mixing it, keep mixing it, and it becomes like ice cream sort of level, like melted ice cream. You keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. Then you can see it starts to paste up, paste up, paste up. There you go. When you get to about this consistency, you're chilling. So, once that's done, get a banana. Look, if you don't find love in the process, then you're not gonna stick to it. For me, I actually enjoy eating. Get a knife, chop a banana into the protein oats. Not oats, sorry, protein yogurt. Then boom, you got one meal there. And honey would have been nice, but it's been absolutely destroyed by my flat, so I don't have any of that left. What am I on? 8 minutes, not bad, not bad. I didn't wash my fucking manners. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. It's the game. Now, sometimes if you're good enough, you can make it a scramble. I mean, like an omelette, but if you don't have the time for that, you can just absolutely mash it up. So I'm just gonna go for a mash up mission. Basically, let me eat that banana actually. Mix the shit up. If you've got a good pan, then it won't stick, but mine's not great, so it's gonna stick to the bottom a little bit. So what you want to do is lift off the heat a little bit, and then let it cook like that, and then that way it doesn't stick too much. Oh yeah, I forgot about the honey, by the way. The honey goes on top of the banana and the oats. Now this I've done in 10 minutes, bro. People just can't have the excuse that they don't have enough time. I just don't believe you. You just put a little bit of time in early doors and you set up for the day. For me, actually, this is not something I do. I normally train fasted in the morning, then come back and eat. But because I was having a rest day today, I just did work till lunch, and then this is gonna be my lunch. Bro, come on, man. Alright, never mind. You can add some honey if you want, but I'm out, so I'm not gonna do that. And the eggs are pretty much done. And I'm gonna leave them there for 2 minutes. Bang the toast out. Get my bread, olive oil, spread. You're gonna have to do what you've got to do for the time. Don't do it with a big knife, it's very dangerous. Butter the bread, fine. Bang. Boom. 10 minutes on the dot. Smashed out an omelette. And you've got protein yogurt with banana. So let's think about it. You've got some healthy olive fats, you've got some vegetables, you've got high protein in the eggs, you've got the flavour from the cheese, you've got some spring onion there to make it look cool, and you've got a nice bit of carbs to give you some energy for the rest of the day. Slow releasing. What a wicked start. Now, the way I want you to think about diet and nutrition is you find a meal, right? Like, I call it a couple staple meals. And then you just build on those like week by week, month by month. So I've got a few killer recipes that are like rinse and repeat. And then if I get bored, I just search for a new one. This is a pillar. This is like center mid. Who's reliable in center mid? This is like a Yaya Torre of a meal. You ain't gonna go wrong with this. It's gonna hold solid for a long time. Like, I've been doing this for about 3-4 months now and I've not been getting bored. If I want to make an omelette, I make an omelette. If I want to make it, bro, I'm gonna get that and move off actually. If I want to make it scramble, I make it a scramble. But yeah, look, just like that, boom. And this tastes peng as well. Let's go for a taste test actually. Come on, man. Bismillah. Never gets old. Every bite is just lang. Alright boys, it's not a mukbang, so I'm gonna leave you to it. But I'm gonna leave the macros for this meal somewhere on the screen so you know exactly what it has, but definitely use it. It's a good start to your day and you can do it pretty much every day as well. Switch up the eggs if you get bored, switch up the fruit in the protein if you get bored. I want to give you a good foundation you can build off, and this is a really easy one, so, and it tastes good. But as always, keep building, keep progressing. I'll catch you in the next one.